face. Yes. Goku's done it, hasn't he? He's finally achieved it. Yes. It's astounding. This mortal really is something else. Look at that brilliant form. There can be no doubt. This is the true power, complete in all its majesty. This is autonomous Ultra Instinct.
What's up, people? Marjack79 here. We are back again today with another SH Dragon Ball Super figure review. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. We have the autonomous Ultra Instinct Goku. Just picked him up from Amazon, but not the United States Amazon, the Japanese Amazon. That's right, man. Through this apocalypse, it has most definitely affected the toy game as well. So we actually had to create an account on Amazon Japan, and we picked him up from there. He was $65.99 US dollars. So had to add him to the collection. It's Goku's ultimate form, the most powerful version of Goku that we've ever seen in the manga or the anime. So obviously, me being a huge Dragon Ball fan throughout my entire life, it was an obvious add to the museum. So we brought up some other figures as well. We got the comparison with the Demoniacal fit. We have the SS FIGUARTS Jiren. And I want to see if the Super Saiyan head can fit on the body as well. So, alright, man, let's get a look at the package here. He's looking amazing. Look at that artwork. Love it. Absolutely love it. But kind of one minor gripe I'm already seeing. Just if I'm comparing the chest, he clearly doesn't have any shading on his torso there, when the Awakening Goku body does have shading. That's a little weird. So it looks like it comes with three faces. Got the seal right there. Dragon Ball Super Bandai Tamashii Nations toy. We spin it to the side here. Some of the decals there. Looks cool. SH FIGUARTS. Son Goku Ultra Instinct. Looks like it comes with a Kamehameha effect. So it's going to be the typical articulations and posing here. Freeze that if you want to read it. Spin it to this side here. Spin it to the top. Get that. Spin it to the bottom. And we get that. Alright, man. Let's go ahead. Let's crack this baby open and let's take a look. And we're back, man. And now we have our autonomous Ultra Instinct Goku out of the package. And look at that face sculpt. Holy crap. I'm so excited to finally get this figure in my collection, man. So, as you can see, he does come with like some scratches on his face. That's pretty cool. Got some scratches and whatnot on the torso. A harsh reminder that Dragon Ball Super really doesn't have any blood or anything like that. It's just a few bruises, scrapes, and whatnot. I'm an old school 90s Dragon Ball Z fan where they was just spurting out blood everywhere. So I definitely really missed that from Dragon Ball Z. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Let's spin him around to the back here. Yeah, I mean, you know, the scratches are fine. I'm not the biggest fan of them, though. I mean, I get it. It's fine, but it's whatever. You know, was the shirt color a different blue than the wristbands and the belt? I don't know about that, man. That's weird. I have to double check that. Because, you know, look at that. You know, the Awakening Goku is the same blue. Same blue. So why is this a different blue than the belt and the wristbands? That's weird. Huh. Very weird. Okay. Let's hit his accessories here real quick. So it comes with three faces. We have the gritting teeth, screaming face, then the side look face. He does come with a new Kamehameha effect. The blue is popping. Then we have some Ki Blast hands, some Kamehameha hands, some Kung Fu hands. Just your typical Goku fashion. Okay, so now let's go ahead. Before we hit the articulation, let's go ahead. Let's do the comparison with the Demoniacal fit and the SH FIGUARTS. So get a look at this head sculpt here. The silver, it's kind of more of a silverish gray. I think the eyes is what's really going to set this one apart. Looks like with the Demoniacal fit, he has a really large forehead. Eyes are a little bit off, and then the designs in the hair are kind of weird too. It's almost like the hair is not big enough, you know? Yeah, it's like the hair doesn't fit the forehead correctly. So definitely, I mean, it was a good placeholder. You know, I was kind of one of those in denial about the Demoniacal fit, you know, looking like crap because I paid my money for it. But when you just, it's just easy to tell the difference when you compare it to the genuine, you know, let the real companies make it, and then this is what you get. So, I mean, it's pretty obvious, you know, if you have this one in your collection, you know, the upgrade to the official SH FIGUARTS version is an absolute no-brainer. But, I mean, this one lasted me for at least a year or two. So, yeah, you know, so, I mean, I can't be too mad about it. But, obviously, this version will take the place of this one in my main museum. So yeah, anybody that wants to buy a Demoniacal Fit Ultra Instinct head, post it in the comments below. Shoot me a message me on Facebook or Instagram. Let's make a deal, man. Let's do it. Because obviously this has no place in my museum now, so it's probably just gonna go back in the package. But yeah, but obviously this is just out from the hair, the hair shape, the hair color. I mean, it probably could have been a little bit, you know, lighter, you know, if you wanted to give him like that powered up look. But you know, it's a couple of clips in the anime where he kind of gets knocked down, where he doesn't have the glow around him, and this is definitely the accurate color that is represented in the anime when he doesn't have the Ultra Instinct glow around him, but he's still holding the form. So yeah, that's some serious in-depth Dragon Ball knowledge right there. Yeah, you know, I'm definitely a toy collector, but my passion from each, you know, show / movie that I collect is what drives the toy collection. So hopefully my Dragon Ball knowledge here helps y'all folks out here, man. So yeah, that was a super in-depth comparison. Then of course, you know, we got Jiren here. He is going to be a little bit taller than Goku, but not by super much though. Jiren wasn't a huge character like Broly, but yeah. There we are, we're Super Saiyan Goku right there. So alright man, let's go ahead, let's set up the stand and let's hit his articulation. Alright man, head. Look all the way up, all the way down, tilt, rotate 360 degrees, arm, shift upwards, shift downwards. Yeah, it's small though, just a small, actually, yeah, shift upwards, shift downwards, for sure. Rotate 360 degrees, bicep swivel 360 degrees, elbow, uppers that much, down, wrist, rotate 360 degrees, upwards, backwards, side to side. Kind of seeing a weird silver gap on the peg there. Y'all see that shining right there? It's a little weird. Yeah, take note of that. It's weird, man. Huh. That's unfortunate. Torso. Be pushed upwards. You do get an ugly gap if you do that though, so that's kind of pointless. You can go downwards that much. Tilt and tilt. Rotate that 360 degrees. And looks like all these shirt pieces are not connected. So it looks like this is disconnected from the figure. But this orange shirt piece is connected to the belt here. So, but this blue piece here is not connected. This piece is so weird. I almost I borderline want to take it off. It's so, shoot, man. I'm not feeling it at all. It's just weird. This is weird, man. How do y'all feel about it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is weird to me. Okay, kick forward, backwards. Goes that much. Knee joint all the way. Thigh swivel, can go that much. It could basically go 360, not all the way, but you know, you get enough though. You see what I'm saying? Knee joint, you can get them into a knee here, as you can see. Ankle, rotate 360 degrees. Toe hinge, up, down, yeah, plenty of articulation in this figure, man. Knee joint does not have 360. Obviously, why would you? What person's knee can go 360 degrees? That would be weird. And kind of the same thing with the other leg. I'm not going to go through the articulation on the other side. Try to save on time a little bit. So if you're still here with me, I already knew this was going to be a long review. Man, I cannot get over that shirt piece though. Alright man, let's take a look at some of these accessories here. Okay, so now to change out the face sculpts, it's pretty common with all Dragon Ball figures here. So you're going to want to lift up the headpiece here. Boom, just comes right out just like so. And just grab it by the chin, flip that out. And you grab your new one here. Go with the screaming face. Just stick that on there. You just want to line up the two prongs here. With the two holes here, male to female, biology. And just to take our hair, stick that back on there like so. We're going to take our hands here. Make sure you get your left hand and your right hand's correct. All right, get those thumbs right. And pull that out like so. Snap that in there into a cool Kamehameha pose. All right, so then here he is with his Kamehameha effect. You know, if you've had any Goku in your collection, I mean, you've seen this effect 1,000 times, man. So, you know, so pretty much the same thing with the Ultra Instinct Goku. Probably not a pose that I'm going to use with him per se. But, you know, if you want to get him with a cool pose with Jiren, something like that, it is definitely a cool, you know, effect. I think I would have preferred an aura effect. Maybe paid a little bit more to get like that white glittering Ultra Instinct aura instead of the Kamehameha effect, but you know, that's just me. It's still cool to have though. Alright man, so let's get him into the pose. He's going to actually here I do want to see if the Super Saiyan head could fit on the body here, so let's do that real quick. Okay, so the first release Super Saiyan Goku head does fit on the peg, but it is quite loose. So, I mean, you could get him into a decent pose, but any kind of a dynamic pose or whatnot is not going to work. Because it's a bit loose, but with some finagling you can get it to work. But the Awakening Super Saiyan Goku head does fit on quite snugly. So looks like all the newer 2.0 body heads are going to fit right, but the 1.0 heads are going to fit loose. So just keep that in mind. So alright man, this is the pose that I'm going to go with. So let's go ahead and let's get him down to the museum, and then we will finish out. Let's do it, man. Okay, and just real quick guys, before we finish up here, this is everything that I have for trade right now. If you see anything you would like, you can hit me up on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. Here you go. All this stuff is for sale or trade. You got that Red Hope right there. I am currently hunting the Black Series Count Dooku and the Black Series Mace Windu. So if you have those in your collection, hit me up. Let's make a trade, man. Let's do it. And now we have our true Ultra Instinct Goku in all of its glory in its final resting spot in my museum, man, right next to Jiren. We still have the Ultra Instinct Almond Goku right there. Hopefully they eventually make a true version of him as well. I have a feeling when the Moro saga comes out for the anime, we'll probably get him in the new outfit. So hopefully, you know, so that would be cool. So probably gonna have to stick with this version of Almond Goku for quite a while. So yeah. But alright man, as always, get a quick look at the Dragon Ball section, the favorite part of my collection. Looks good, man. So I think next up is Jackie Chan from Dragon Ball. So not really as excited about that as some of the other ones with this collection, but you know, Dragon Ball, you gotta love it. Every time I get to review a Dragon Ball figure, it is a holiday in the Mark Jack 79 house, man. So, as always, thanks everybody for watching. If you liked the video, do me a favor and hit that like button. You can follow me at youtube.com/markjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.